is Leanna. I'm a local makeup artist here in Bryan College Station. Today we're going to be doing a makeup tutorial for you, maybe even some hair that we're going to do for the holidays. Also, if you just want to come in for a makeover or if you have a wedding or special occasion coming up, feel free to visit me. I have my website listed below. You can come in and see me and I can make you over for the day. This is the Metal and Matte eyeshadow palette by Kat Von D, which can be found at Sephora. So we're going to start by using a light to medium brown in the crease. The first color was Suede. Then we're going to take Oak, which is a darker brown, and we're going to create a V here in the corner. And this is just kind of shaping and mapping out our area for our other colors, so the green and the bronze colors that are going to be going on the lid. This palette has a great variety of colors that you could use. You know, definitely fall colors you can use for Christmas or Thanksgiving, but also anytime. Okay. Now we're going to come in and create a gradient from the outer edge of the eye into the inner. So we're going to go darker to lighter. I'm going to use a bronzy color from MAC. It's called Higher Power, and it's their new Spellbinder shadows that you can get here locally. Then we're going to come back in with the Kat Von D palette, and we're going to put Watt, which is a darker green color. Here into the center of the eye, and I'll blend those two together. Then we're going to take Bone out of that same palette, which is a matte, kind of white beige color. And we're going to pop that right on the inner part. I also have a Anastasia Beverly Hills Glow palette that we're going to use today, and we're going to use this as eyeshadows also and on the face. So don't ever feel limited with what you have. If it's a powder, you can use it anywhere. And we're going to use Sunray out of that palette to kind of blend this green and this lighter color together. Kind of create a little bit more of a bronzy, glowy look. Now after you get your eyeshadows placed, you're going to go back in and start rimming the eye a little bit more, creating a liner. We're going to go in with the Jet, which is a black color out of the Kat Von D palette. Start creating kind of a lash line here. So just like we did for the top, we're going to do for the bottom. So go ahead and look up. And we're going to put some of that black right underneath the base of the lash line. The shade that I choose is going to be what actually her skin tone is, because this is your lighter point and this is your darker point. So now we just need her actual skin tone to fill in. I'm just going to take a brush and kind of place this where it's going to go. Now you can either take more of a dual fiber brush or you can take a kabuki, which is going to be more for a packing on product, because you're gonna push the product in exactly where it is. So I'm actually going to do the kabuki today. Okay, so once we've gotten all the lighter colors kind of blended in, then we're going to start with these darker colors, and we want to keep them kind of in the area that they're in, but we want them to blend into the other shades also. So we're going to start in the middle. Start pressing them in, blending out that outer edge. With the jawline here, we want to blend up just a little bit. And you want the concealer under the eyes to be about the color of her highlighted area. You can go a little lighter, but definitely not darker. set with the powder. I'm actually using Kat Von D's translucent, her new translucent powder, which is really nice. Probably some makeup artists don't like to set their looks as heavy as I do. I do because we live in Texas. So we're going to go back in now. We're going to do the blush and the highlight. And I'm actually using Becca Cosmetics Blush and Songbird as the blush. It's kind of a rusty corally color with a little bit of gold in it. I'm just going to pop this in with a blush brush right on top of the contour. Always remember with makeup you're creating gradients. The areas that I like to highlight where it's not too overdone is right here in the cheekbone. Cupid's bow is one of my favorite places because it really makes your lipsticks pop and stand out. A little bit on the chin, not too much. I'm going to start with the Cupid's bow. I'm going to go ahead and shape our arches. I'm going to say you want to make your arches more like a McDonald's arch, more rounded, it's more feminine.